What's up everyone? In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to obtain the Passing of the Age ending in the Hollow Knight Silksong. If you played the first Hollow Knight, this ending might feel a little familiar. Mr. Mushroom is back and we have to track him down in 7 different locations across Pharloom. The locations must be visited in a specific order, which I'll be showing you. However, before I get into that, I want to go over some prerequisites. First, you must be in Act 3 of the game. If you're not sure how to get to Act 3, I have another video that guides you through that process, so check it out in the description below. You'll also need the Silksong ability, which you get in the Abyss, the final zone of the game, as some of the areas we need to reach are only accessible within. Once you have all of that, the first step is to actually pick up the Passing of the Age wish, otherwise Mr. Mushroom won't appear. The wish is found in a secret section of the Putrefied Ducts near the lake where the Fleet Caravan is. We want to make our way to this spot on the map, then use the Silksong ability to reach a hidden upper section. There you'll find a tablet with a riddle that will initiate the wish.
That's fine.
Once the wish is active, we can head to the first location, the Moss Grotto near Bonebottom. As you approach Mr. Mushroom's location, you'll hear a unique sound letting you know that he's nearby. You then want to play your needling, which will cause Mr. Mushroom to slowly rise out of the ground. If you stop playing the needling before he's fully out, he will just go back down. Once he's out, speak to him and then he'll disappear. From here, you can actually run back to Bonebottom, which is the second location where Mr. Mushroom is. As you approach the entrance to the Marrow, you'll notice a small ledge that you can double jump to reach. Then jump again to reach the nearby platform where Mr. Mushroom is waiting. The third location is in the far fields, so let's make our way there using the Bell Beast. From the Bellway station, I like to take this route through the secret section to get to Mr. Mushroom. He will once again be on a floating platform, so get up there and play your song, then speak to him. Next up, we head to Greymoor and we want to make our way to this spot on the map, which is right before the entrance to the Wisp. The fifth location is in the Slab. Mr. Mushroom will be waiting for you in the area that has the entrance to the first Sinner boss fight. If you haven't fought the first Sinner, I recommend you do so now. It's one of my favorite fights in the game. Keep in mind that to reach this area, you need to have found the apostate key to unlock the gates. So that's 5 locations down, 2 more to go. The next spot is also a familiar one. We'll be climbing to the peak of Mount Fae. Here you'll actually find Mr. Mushroom next to the bird that gave you the Fade Down cloak. This is the only time that you'll actually find Mr. Mushroom above ground. I like to think that he was speaking with the bird about the events taking place in Pharloom. Now we're heading to the final Mr. Mushroom location, and this is where things get a little bit difficult. Everything before this was pretty straightforward, but this last stretch takes us high above the cradle into an area with no map and some of the hardest platforming in the game. Before we even start, I recommend that you equip the clean grip to make this section easier. To begin the climb, start from Songclave and make your way towards the Cogwork core in the coral chambers. You don't actually want to enter the core, instead stop just before its entrance. There's a spot here with protruding metal beams that you want to align yourself with, then use the Silksong ability to go through the gap. Once you're up there, follow the path until you reach the familiar chamber with the statues holding those trumpet-like instruments. You passed through here earlier in Act 3, so it should look familiar. Head to the right side of the room and give yourself a little bit of space from the wall, and then use the Silksong ability again. You will notice that there's another opening in the ceiling here, which will take you to the arena with the white flower bed where you fought Lace. Now here you will see that there's a beam of light shining down on the center of the arena. Stand directly under that beam and then use Silksong to reach the ceiling, then dash left to reach the next section. Continue climbing upwards until you reach a second spike platform lodged in the wall. Position yourself just to the left of it and soar up again to reach the Grandmother Silk Arena. If this is your first time here, you'll actually find one of Grandmother Silk's severed arms on the large boulder. Interacting with it grants you the Pale Nail Silk skill. Once you're ready to continue, move to the right side of the boulder above what appears to be some torn silk and use the Silksong ability, then enter the nearby opening to continue our climb high above the cradle. Make your way through this narrow passage, avoiding the thorny vines and the hidden enemies that are waiting to ambush you. Eventually, you'll reach a bench where you can rest. Now this next section is probably the hardest platforming challenge in Silksong. You guys can watch me do it and don't get discouraged if it takes you a couple of attempts to complete it. Once you succeed, Mr. Mushroom will be waiting for you at the top. Speaking to him here will complete the passing of the age wish. Congratulations, and now for the ending. All you have to do is beat the final boss, Lost Lace, in the Abyss. After the normal ending, you'll get an extra cutscene with Mr. Mushroom. There you guys have it, your full guide to the Passing of the Age secret ending. Let me know what you guys thought of that difficult platforming section in the comments below. For those that played Hollow Knight, did you think it was as hard as the Path of Pain, or did you think it was easier? Also, if you guys found this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you all for watching, and take care.